Hello everyone and welcome back to Resident Evil 0 Remastered. This game is something else, to say the least. This is my second run. My original run was all the way back in 2016. It is now 2024, 8 years later. This has been no cakewalk. Despite the fact that I played it 8 years ago, this game is a major pain in the ass on hard difficulty. We're in the home stretch. Today we've had, I basically looked up my old playthrough of the game from 8 years ago. We've got this boss fight that we're stuck on. One more final segment, and then the final boss, and that's it. So I think in my original playthrough, I had like an hour left, if that, in the game. The problem is, these bosses are no fucking crazy slouches at all. They're very hard at the end of the game here. And just to show you, I really have no resources. Like, my problem right now is I only have one healing item. That's it. A single healing item. Okay? That's obviously atrociously bad. I have no grenade rounds to speak of. So I am like really at a monstrous disadvantage against this boss. And I have one magnum bullet, although I believe that you find more magnum bullets right outside the boss room. So I'm going to be honest, I might be soft locked. I'm serious. Like, looking at this, when I beat this boss in my first run 8 years ago, I had 6 flame rounds, 6 acid rounds, and like regular grenade rounds, plus shotgun shells, plus a ton of magnum rounds. And it took almost all my ammo to beat him. I don't have ammo. So only have, what do I have? 10 shotgun shells, right? I don't think the Molotovs even affect him. I really don't believe the Molotovs affect the boss. So I don't think that that's going to help at all. 35 bullets, I mean, that's not a lot for a boss, right? 2 acid rounds. So really, I have 10 shotgun shells, 2 acid rounds, 35 bullets, and that's it. I don't think that's enough to beat him, right? So I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know. We could try a bunch of times. So basically, what people were telling me is, when you're playing like this, okay, you control the other character with right thumbstick, which I did not know, okay? So, left thumbstick is Billy, right thumbstick is Rebecca, and we can have them dozy-do around here if we want. But the good thing about this is, when you're fighting the boss, you can have one person, like, walk and then bait and then run the other way, and then the other person can aim and fire on the boss while so I can be aiming and firing on the boss while the other person's dodging the boss. So, if the boss is, like, lunging and grabbing or whatever, that could work, actually, to be bait for the boss. That could legitimately be a great strategy. I just don't think I have enough ammo to beat him. I'm honest, I don't think I do. And we only have one healing item. When I played this 8 years ago, I had a first aid spray and 2 healing items. So I had a ton more ammo and 3 healing items. This time around, I don't. And you know what? I'm gonna spoil a little bit. It's because back then I used to look shit up. So 8 years ago, likely as I was playing this game, in between streams, I was looking up how to play it, and then I would know what to do. So I probably knew exactly what items, where they were, and how to use the item management and stuff like that. And even then, I got soft-locked a couple times during my playthrough 8 years ago, even though I cheated. Today, I don't cheat anymore. I just do it honestly with you guys on the stream. And this is just like, it's really, really bad, to be honest. I'm going to give my honest try to beat it today, but if we don't beat it today, I think that's it for the playthrough. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I got other games coming out on Friday. We're heading into the first new games of the new year. I've been playing this game for a bit. I'm kind of done with it. You know, it's just a frustrating mess. It really is the worst Resident Evil in my opinion. I want to beat it, but if I get stuck, right, then I don't think that I'm going to care to keep playing this after today. So we got 3 hours to try. Let's see what happens. Dr. Oink, thank you for the super chat. Have a good stream, he says. Thank you, Dr. Oink. Let's get you on the leaderboard. You're the first super chatter of the day. Okay. Alright, well, what am I going to do, right? There's no enemies, so we can just walk right up to the boss. And then just regroup right outside of the boss, correct? There's magnum ammo too. Why didn't she get on the elevator? This fucking game stinks, man. No, people person, there's no items. People person like, oh, aren't there other parts of the map you can find items? There's nothing. We've gotten everything in the game. Look, we've gotten all the items in the game. This is where we're going to fight the boss. There's no other items. There's magnum ammo in that hallway, okay? That's literally it. There's nothing else. We've done everything. And remember, we still have to kill those bugs coming up. Right? We still have to waste ammo on the bugs in that room coming up. There's nothing you can do. This game is trash. I'm being honest, I really hate it. Like, after having played it a second time now, like, I fully believe this is the worst Resident Evil they've ever made. It's just really badly done. They fucked it up bad. Am I even going the right way at this point? I don't even remember. This is the problem. There's such a walk to backtrack to the boss because, again, the game's poorly designed that you forget where you're even going. Is this the right way? I haven't played it in a few days. Now I don't even remember if this is the walk to the boss. There shouldn't be a giant walk to the fucking boss. It should be better designed than this. Ugh. So now we gotta fight those stupid bugs and waste ammo on them. And there was nothing I could do about that. I had to waste that ammo to get past the bugs, right? Unless Molotovs work on them, which I don't think Molotovs work on the bugs. So there's the magnum ammo. No, I don't know what Resident Evil Gaiden is. I never heard of it. What the hell's that? So yeah, so all he can do is try to unload as much ammo as he can into this thing. But then he also has to be able to swap. You know what? We should just do this now. Examine. I want to exchange. Oh my god. Why can't I exchange? She's literally standing right next to me. I can't exchange. This fucking game sucks. Okay. So, I mean, literally that's all he can do. All he two acid rounds, 2 shotgun rounds, 8 more shotgun rounds, and then I have to rely on the Magnum to finish him. It's the only way I can beat him. Yeah. And what I need to do is have Rebecca stay away. So basically stay with me, move with me, so we can get away from the guy. I mean, this is terrible. It really is. It's really bad. This is just crap. Yeah, and I just have to try to keep her away. It's the only thing I can do. And if she gets grabbed, I need to swap to her and heal, which is going to be a nightmare. This is going to take me... No lie, this is going to take so long. So I've been playing 10 minutes to get to this. So think of it every time. Literally, every single time that I go to fight this boss and I die, I have to waste 10 more minutes to get to him again. This game sucks. This game is fucking trash. It's made by a bunch of idiots. They fucked it up. How do you take the formula you had in 2 perfectly great games and come up with this? You took all the fun out of it, right? Like, super bad. What a piece of shit. Gabriel, thanks for the super chat. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about DSP throwback, you can always try to get unbanned. I don't know who would have banned you over there, because it certainly wasn't me. But thank you for the super chat. Okay. No, they're idiots. I mean, it's really bad. It's like you take source material and you like... So what was good about Resident Evil 1 and 2? Oh, insane lack of resources. Monstrous amounts of backtracking. Right? Frustrating bosses where you can't evade their attacks. Long walks between save rooms and the boss, so if you die, you have to waste 10 minutes. It's like, it's every possible thing wrong with the game is what they emphasized in this one. They fucked it up. They didn't know what they were doing. Honestly, it feels like this is like the B team, C team, or D team of Resident Evil devs made this game. Not the mainstream team, right? Oh, the 24-hour thing. I got you, Gabriel. You couldn't talk because you weren't subbed. Well, at least, okay. Well, now you should be able to talk, right? So here we go. We're going to go in here, and we immediately got to try to run away from the boss and keep our distance, right? And I'll have her follow him with the right thumbstick. Okay, go, go, go. Run. Fucking run. Where'd she go? Where is she? Yo, she disappeared! Where? What happened? She fucking disappeared. What happened? I don't even know what happened. Fuck this fucking game. I'm gonna go play fucking Grand Theft Auto. This is trash. She disappeared from the screen and never reappeared until he got grabbed. Then I couldn't aim and fire the gun because the controls are so clunky, and he grabs me again instantly. I don't want to play it anymore. I really don't. Like, I've suffered through this for so many streams. The game is trash. It's the worst Resident Evil, and I really have no desire to play it. It's just like, it's like torturing myself now to play this piece of fucking dog shit. I've already beaten it once and toughed through it, and I gotta waste my fucking time today again on this piece of shit. It sucks. It's so fucking bad. I hate it. I'd rather do anything else right now than play this game. I would rather put a fucking illicit parasite into my ear. Alright? I would like to eat a glass sandwich right now. That would be delicious. This is fucking terrible. I mean, this is going to be the whole stream. You know that, right? Me walking back to the boss is literally going to be the whole stream. And there's nothing I can do about it. That's going to be the whole thing. And then 2 seconds to try the boss. And then fail again because the game sucks and I can't see and I can't control the characters. And then do it again and again and again. The game is fucking complete garbage. I'd rather shove a bowling pin up my ass than keep playing this. Really. Oh, there's actually a bowling emote on YouTube? I didn't even know that. Well, there you go. Learn something every day. Here, I'm going to see if I can kill these bugs with these Molotovs. Not that this matters at all, but I'm curious if they actually do anything to the bugs. Let's find out. Because I know they're not going to do anything to the bosses. It worked. I took 5 Molotovs, but I killed the bugs, and I retained all the handgun ammo. There you go. Guys, I'm going to say it once. You don't acknowledge troll activity, and then it goes away. The moment you guys just sit there and talk about it endlessly is exactly what they want. You have to understand these people are antisocial, unhinged losers. So if you talk about it, you give them the attention they seek, and they get dopamine. They don't deserve dopamine. So just pretend like it's not happening and move on with your life, and then we're all good. All right? I don't know what else to say. I don't know how many times I can say it. That's how you deal with it. It's how I've dealt with it for 15 years. All right? Just stop acknowledging it. Okay. Now. And again, this is all I can do. There's nothing else I can really do here. Walk in, try to run away, get distance, follow, shoot, right? That's all you can do. And hope that the game agrees with you and you don't get fucked by the game being a piece of dog shit like it is. Here he comes. Okay. Look at these terrible camera angles. Like, there's no angle where you can optimally aim and shoot this guy. What the fuck? You couldn't even see him or hear him over there. So there's no way to know the boss is coming because the angles are so fucking bad. What the fuck? Fuck this game. I'm done with it. Now I'm really done. I'm not playing it anymore. I'm done. I don't care. I actually don't care. I'm done. We're going to do something else today. I've had enough. He literally runs across the entire room and instantly grabs you. He's silent in the room. This giant boss is silent in the fucking room, but then he dashes across the entire room and instantly grabs you. Go fuck yourself, Capcom. You made the worst Resident Evil. You guys don't even deserve my fucking rest of my time for today. You don't. This game is trash. There's every angle in that room is meant that you can't see the boss. Literally, every single angle you can't see him, and then he just zoop across the whole screen and grabs you. Why do I want to play this? I don't want to walk back 10 minutes each time to fight this fucking boss again. I'm glad I played it in 2016, but that was a complete trash game. Man, that was one of the worst experiences I've ever had in Resident Evil. Really, I have no desire to play it ever again. Right? I don't want to play it. There's nothing fun about that. It's going to be me for 2 hours fucking around getting tortured and wasting time. I could just talk with you guys for 2 hours and do more meaningful content than that. I could scratch my ass for 2 hours and get more out of it than playing this piece of shit. If you want to see the end, go fucking watch my original playthrough. I'm not, I'm older now. I'm 8 years older. I don't have time to waste on crap. And this is crap. This is grade A crap. Stinky crap. Really, I wish, you know what I really wish? That I could have played Resident Evil 3 again. The original. Because I played it, but I played it on PS3 when I had a working PS3 and it was the PS1 version. And I don't have access to that anymore. You know? So, this is just trash, man. I don't know what the fuck. How do you make a game that bad and name it an official Resident Evil game? And how do you make a title screen that says Resident Evil 00 and not notice? How dumb could you be? Really? Resident Evil 00. It actually says it on the screen. You have to be a fucking moron. Holy shit. I already beat the game. So I'm not, you know, if I hadn't beat the game, I'd probably be like, I'm going to keep playing it. But I already beat this 8 years ago. I'm not wasting time on it again. I would literally do anything else. Anything else. Any other game, I will play. But not this piece of shit. I've had enough. That's enough wasted time, you know? The game is just so bad. How many soft locks do I need to put up with? Big Mac, what the fuck are you talking about? It goes, one more try. One more try of what? I don't have health. I don't have healing items. I don't have ammo to beat him. And you can't get angles on the guy to shoot him where he can't just instantly grab you. Why would I waste time? Like, why would you even insist that I play it ever again? It's just a fucking waste of everybody's time, man. There's no reason to play the ending. I've already beaten the game 8 years ago. I've seen the ending. It's bad. Just like the rest of the game. Just like the rest of the game being terrible fan service level writing, bad gameplay elements, the worst parts of Resident Evil all in one. It's really shouldn't exist, right? It really just shouldn't exist at all. I don't have the weapons I need to beat him. What you need is the grenade launcher. You need to have a bunch of grenade launcher ammo and just keep firing it into him from a distance. I have a shotgun. It's too slow to kill him. So I'm never going to be able to beat him. Yeah, this game is fucking trash. I can't believe they fucked it up that bad too, man. You know? It's a shame. It's an utter shame that that's an actual official installment. You know? Not Swaggin says, just react to your original playthrough. No one will notice. No, I told you. The reason I beat him, I just watched it back. The reason I beat him in my original run is because I had like 8 to 10 grenade rounds and I had 3 healing items. So I basically was able to beat him because he kept grabbing me. But every time I had no health, I could heal. I can't even heal. I have 1 healing item between the 2 of them. There's no way I'm going to beat this. You know? I just don't care about it. Again, this would be one thing if, like, number one, I was known for doing perfect runs and stuff and people cared. Or if this is the first time I was playing the game and I got this far into it and now I'm like, oh, quitting, people would be like, oh, what a horrible rage quit. I already beat it. I already beat it 8 years ago. There's no reason to go through and put myself through this again. At 41 years old, I have better things to do with my time than waste time on a bad game that these idiots made. Right? So, fuck this. Fuck this shit. Alright. So we're done with this. For those watching the playthrough, my apologies. I really have no patience for this anymore. It's just trash, and I don't want to play trash. Especially when I have a million other games I could be playing that are better. I don't play trash anymore, so fuck this game. And, next time around, it's going to be... If it's a modern Resident Evil, I'm okay with playing it on hard. But these classics, I mean, that's just stupid. Like, why am I torturing myself to play a game like this on hard? Like, that was really dumb. Maybe if I played it on normal, this would have been a more manageable playthrough. But this is just a waste of everybody's time. You know? Alright. Alright, that's it. Fuck this game. It sucks ass. Don't play it. I'm serious. Like, I don't even recommend it. It really is the worst numbered Resident Evil. It's just a... Rather than being survival horror with tenseness and suspense, it's just a game of patience and tediousness. Like, if the whole game is just testing your patience, then it's not a good survival horror game, right? And that's what they did. They emphasized the worst parts. Inventory management and backtracking should not be the challenging parts of a fucking survival horror game. So they missed the mark. And these are the main devs of Resident Evil missed the mark on their own formula. And that's pretty bad, right? So, fuck this. Don't ever ask me to play it again. I'm done with it. It sucks. I hope, you know what I do hope? I hope they remake it. If they remade this game like they've remade all the others, this game could potentially be really good. But they have to remake it to not be annoying, right? Yeah. Alright. I'm done. No, stop it. Stop fucking people. Reload from a previous save. How about you do it? You buy it and play it. You do it. You torture yourself. I'm done with it. If you're so desperate to see this again, you play it. Or watch my old playthrough from 8 years ago. Stop asking me to torture myself. I have better things to do in my life than fucking play this trash, okay? Alright, I'm done. Fuck this game. Bye-bye.